Hello everyone. In this video, we shall derive formula which will express the value of trigonometric function at the sum or difference of two angles in term of the value of trigonometric function at the individual angles. Okay, and this basic result is called trigonometric identity. So let us derive some trigonometric identity with the help of unit circle. Okay. So let us consider a unit circle with center O at the origin of the coordinate axis. Okay. Let us consider a unit circle. Okay, whose center at the coordinate axis. So this is unit circle whose center at the coordinate axis, and consider point P1, P2, P3 and P4 on the circumference of circle. Okay. So first let us consider a point P1. Okay. A point P1 whose coordinate is cos x, comma sin x, which arc length is x and angle is x. Okay, and also consider another point P2. Okay, P2 whose angles is y. Okay, this is point P2, and the angle from the x to point P2 is x plus y. So coordinate of P2 is cos x plus y, comma sin x plus y. Okay, here angle taken in anti-clockwise, and let us consider another point P3 whose angle taken in clockwise is equal to y. Okay, the same angle y. So this is written minus y. Okay, angle minus y. Then coordinate of P3. Suppose this is point P3. So coordinate of point P3 is cos minus y, comma sin minus y. Okay, and let this point is P4, whose coordinate is 1, comma 0. Okay, now joining P1 with P3. Okay, point P1 with P3 and P2 with P4. P2 with P4. Okay, P2 with P4. Then here we can see a triangle PO P2. Okay, P1O P3. Okay, and P2O P4 obtained. Okay, and these two triangles are congruence, and these two triangles are congruent. So we can write triangle P1 P3 congruent to triangle P2O P4. Okay, triangle P1O P3 congruent to triangle P2 P4. So as you know, in a circle, if two triangles are congruent, then arc length, okay, then chord of the circle will also same in this triangle. Okay, so here arc P1, chord P1 and chord P1 P3 and chord P2 P4 are equal. So we can write chord P1 P3 are equal to chord P2 P4. Okay, chord P1 P3 equal to chord P2 P4. Okay, now using distance formula, find the distance between point P1 P3 and P2 P4. Okay, so this is also written as, if P1 P3 equal to P2 P4, then P1 P3 square should also be equal to P2 P4 square. Okay, now using distance formula, we have to find the distance between P1 and P3. Okay, so as we know, what is the distance formula? So this is cos x minus cos minus y whole square plus sin x minus sin minus y whole square. Okay, is equal to the distance between P2 P4. P2 P4 means square root cos x plus y minus 1 whole square plus sin x plus y minus 0 whole square. Okay, here not written square root because already written square on both sides. Okay, so we remove under root. Okay, so okay, now simplify. So cos x minus cos minus y, as you know, cos minus negative angle equal to positive, means this is written cos x minus cos y, okay, whole square plus sin x sin minus y. Okay, sin minus y is minus sin y, so minus become plus, so this is plus sin y whole square. and on this side becomes cos square x plus y plus 1 minus 2 cos x plus y, and this is plus sin x plus y, sin square x plus y. Okay, now simplify this side, so this become cos square x plus cos square y minus 2 cos x into cos y plus sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 sin x into sin x into sin y. Okay, and next on this side is cos square x plus y sin square x plus y. The value of cos square x plus y and sin square x plus y is 1. So this is 1 and already plus 1, and this is minus 2 cos x plus y. Okay, so here cos square x plus sin square x, as we know the identity, sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Now using the identity we here, so cos square x plus sin square x, the value is 1 plus now cos square y and sin square y. Cos square y plus sin square y is 1, and next here minus 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x minus sin y. Okay, so here 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x sin y equal to here 2 plus 2 minus 2 cos x plus y. Okay, so we can cancel 2 from the both side, and also here left minus 2. Okay, taking minus 2 common, so this expression become cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y is equal to minus 2 cos x plus y. So cancel minus 2 from the both sides. So we left cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y is equal to cos x plus y. So finally we will get the result cos x plus y equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, so this is required result. We have to prove with the help of unit circle cos x plus y equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. Okay, and similarly we have to prove another identity replacing y minus y. Okay, so replacing y by minus y. So we have another identity cos x minus y equal to cos x minus cos y. Okay, cos minus y, the value of cos minus y, as we know, equal to cos y and minus sin y equal to minus sin y. So we have write cos x cos y plus sin x into sin y. Okay, this is another result in the form of trigonometric function cos x minus y. Okay, so here we have proved two identity of trigonometric function as the sum or difference of two angles. Okay.